All right, so we are back, and I am here at the Drumlin Diner. I just went and double checked to make sure she didn't have any whiskey. You know, sometimes her inventory refreshes when you're away for long enough. She does not. So we're gonna make our way out to what was the name of that place? I sometimes forget. Nordhagen Beach. Let's do this. So this is the furthest southwest location that I had ventured to before heading into Nuka World, which is why I decided to come and start over here, save a little bit of time. I did venture down this road a little ways, I think. Oh, I did. All right, we're gonna go to Beantown. Let's see. Maybe it's time to go and hit Diamond City. I mean, we're close enough that it's like almost not out of our way at all to just go there. I ventured down that road, this road right here, to the Drumlin Diner, and I just followed this road south. There's literally, I didn't realize this, but this whole road, there's no markers on it anywhere. At least none that are close enough to the road that you can pick them up by walking by. There might be some that you can pick up if you walk off the road a bit. Oh no, we're going the wrong direction. We want to go this way. But just walking by on the road, there's nothing to pick up on that road. It's a very uneventful road. There's that one building full of rad roaches. Sometimes it's like, because the Corvega factory is right here, and like right over here, there's just a husk of a building. It's like 12% of a building with like one wall, and it's full of rad roaches. And sometimes there's a character in there who's like a rat king, but for rad roaches. He's like a roach king. Forget what his name is, but I think he's got a unique gun. He didn't spawn this time, otherwise I would have walked it back and recorded it, but there was nothing there, so just a couple of rad roaches. I killed them and moved on. Alright, we want to go this way. I don't want to trigger that quest yet. I already got the what was that quest? The one that fire support. Yeah, I want to select that. We're not doing fire support yet. Right up in there. You know what? I didn't want to cross this bridge. I don't know why I crossed this bridge. You can hear them over there. You can hear the, I mean, I can hear, I don't know if you can hear them. I should be able to hear them. The, Brotherhood of Steel up there at the police station shooting the ghouls. You can hear them in the distance, kind of, sort of. But we don't want to go this way. We want to go this way. Along the waterfront. We will go past Vault 81 here. Should be right around here somewhere. Oh, the alien spaceship crash. Okay. The chance encounter. I thought I heard it go over earlier. Alright. At some point you can hear what sounds like a sonic boom, or it's not really a sonic boom. You can hear a sound overhead, and if you look up real quick, you can see it streaking, and it's this spaceship crashing over here. And then you just follow the trail of green blood all the way down to this cave. You find this, he's automatically hostile. There's nothing you can do to make him friendly. You just walk in and he attacks. So the only real option is to kill him. And
excellent.
alien blaster and more alien blaster ammo. If you really want to go like hardcore Nuka World, you can use the hub alien blaster as your backup weapon. And between the hubologist quest ammo, because they give you extra ammo if you do the full quest, and then this quest also gives you quite a bit of ammo. So, but once you do run out of ammo, you can actually, at the cost of reducing the damage that it deals, you can actually change the type of ammo that the weapon uses, so you can keep using it even after the alien charge ammo, or alien, what do they call the alien power cells? Alien blaster rounds. Once those run out, you can switch it to, I want to say power cells, or energy cells. It does less damage, but it means you get to keep using the gun. And there's a couple neat little upgrades for it that you can get. Alright, so we want to go this way. South and east. Oh, there's Vault 81. That was Oberlin Station. That'll be another one. That's another one of the ones that I usually like to take. Because like these are the ones like Nordhagen Beach and Oberlin Station and Somerville Place. They're so tiny and remote, and there's just nothing there. That it's like, unless you're trying to build like a giant metropolis, which if you are, okay, cool, go for it. But I'm not. I don't want to, and I don't want to spend the entire game running to these remote places to defend them from raider attacks. So I usually like to mood fruit. Use the raiders from Nuka World to get rid of the settlers in those, because the other thing about those places is if you could just reassign the settlers, I would just send them all to like Vault 88 or something. But you can't. They're permanently in those settlements. You can't get rid of them unless you use the Nuka World raiders to chase them away, which is what I usually do. I don't like that the game decides for me which settlements I have to keep. I like to clear them all out and then just cherry pick the best ones and the crappy ones. Slum. Oh. Sniper rifle. I'm going to look this guy up later. Another unique raider encounter. For a second, because he's wearing all the combat armor, I thought he was a gunner. But he's wearing long johns, and I don't think gunners wear long johns. Like, ever. They all either wear dirty fatigues or army fatigues or gunner armor or gunner outfits. Oh, what's the green shirt and boots? They wear that too. Taking a slightly different route than usual, because usually what I do is I go through Grey Garden and then just head this way. But and I go all the way out this way and come south. I'm trying to do something different this time. Grab Hangman's Alley while we're here.
Got it.
Um, guys, oh. Okay, let's try that again. Sometimes I forget to watch my health.
Got it.
Since we got a few extra, let's use one of those.
Ah, bring it!
Shoot him! Shoot him all! Spread out! Find
Maybe
him!
the corpses later. Yep. Killing's what I do, and I'm quite good at it. You get to pull that trick exactly once. Let's see. Ooh. When S1K just got a lot better. Alright. Hangman's Alley is secured. We can move on. I'll come back and clear it out later when the, And you know what? I'm gonna leave that door locked. It's one less access point. I usually like to come and put this over here. Yeah. And then that door's chained up. I just leave it chained. Oh, I need more steel. Put that. Put that. I guess it's not really necessary to put a wall there. Take all their stuff. We'll sell all this junk when we get to, we'll sell this junk when we get to, Diamond City. I'm not gonna do that now. I keep wanting to, like, alright, let's go into scrap mode, but I'm gonna scrap this though. Just to get it done. Right. If I recall, the sound we're hearing is
A noise. I smelled your fear, human!
I was hoping I could get that car to explode. I love it when I use the terrain to kill something rather than just doing it myself. Like that scene in the movie when good guy shoots a car, and the bad guy goes, "Ha, you missed," and the car explodes, and then the good guy goes, "Are you sure?" He goes, "No, I didn't." So if I recall, that gunfire we heard earlier was, yeah, super mutants fighting security. It was right over here. That's what we were hearing. Ooh, but that means they cleared this out for me, so I can go and get some free loot. All trash. Wait, was that Deathclaw meat? Yeah, Deathclaw meat. +1 agility. Never say no to a stat bonus, even if it's not a vital stat bonus. Which agility is actually useful because it gives us more action points. Which is not like, we're not hurting for action points in this build, but, you know, 3 action points, I'm not going to say no. Alright. We looted free stuff. I'll take that too. I don't know what mutant hound meat does, but we're going to find out together. Come back and do that later. I think that's a Nick Valentine quest. I always forget to bring him with when I do it. I just do it on my own. It's a serial killer down in the sewers. Is the front of Diamond City. Wrong bottle.
Sweet.
Actually, take a look at that scope. If it's a night vision, even a short range one, I might want it. Advanced. Ooh, I almost missed that. That's very near the best receiver for 10 millimeter. Go pet the dogs. Hey, puppy. Not taking the dog meat. Alright. Free stuff, free stuff, free stuff. There it is. Genetic material. Okay. Let's get back to it. And Miss Piper should be standing here waiting for us. There she is.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before Danny catches on the bluff.
I'm not going to stand here and listen to these two bicker.
Not a talker, huh?
Hold on.
If anyone is one of those things, it's that secretary.
Should be able to get. Can't.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City surplus.
I'll take a look.
Let's
Sure.
see what you got.
Oh, goody.
Whiskey? No whiskey. But you do have Med-X. I'll take that. And you got Buff Out, and I'll take that. Need one of those. Oh, and it's got a recon scope on it too. Nice. That. else we got here? That. Pretty more money. Get my concrete. Never have enough concrete.
24-hour service.
Johnny, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Favorite platoon.
What's
Another glass of wine, Wellinger.
Certainly, sir. I may have been programmed to serve
Right. I've got a few minutes to browse.
our menu.
yeah. Oh, good. Look at that. That's what we were looking for. I will take all of those. None sitting over there. Let's check the tap house for some whiskey.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home later.
I can't believe you do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Both of these guys are dirtbags. Walk away. What are you waiting for? There you go. Now get the heck out of here. He's busy. Come on.
Sorry I had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink, if you're buying.
Sure.
Cheers.
Whiskey. Water. Take that. Go check the Bovroff brothers, see if they got any whiskey. They usually have a couple. Here's another random encounter.
What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down now!
He's a Sith! He'll kill us all! Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over.
Alright.
There are no Siths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Yeah, I looted the corpse while it was still hot. I don't care.
One thing worth buying in a dugout in, and that's the bull. Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Mirelurk!
A Mirelurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim! You there. We need to have a conversation. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
You've got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
We'll do that later.
Excuse me.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid.
The kid.
He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't order just one now. Leave it up.
Alright, Vadim, my guy. Yes. We'll take all of your whiskey. Oh, he's got Dirty Wastelanders. Nice. Sell some of this stuff. Yeah. Sell that pistol. Sell a couple of minutes. Every once in a while, you'll find a vendor that's actually selling Dirty Wastelanders. This is only the second time I've seen it this playthrough. The first time I wasn't recording, it was in the Cappy Cafe in Nuka World. Alright, I got a lot of stuff I want to save, so we're going to head back. Sanctuary real quick to dump out our inventory and make some more Dirty Wastelanders. And then I will just come right back here. Okay. We are back. So I went and dropped all my inventory. I upgraded the 1S1K, and it turns out that that one gun that I found, that sniper rifle, actually had a recon scope on it as well that I didn't even notice. I just grabbed it for the 50 cal receiver. So 1S1K is it's beast mode now. I also went and did a bunch of crafting of food and stuff, and as you can see here, I got the Deathclaw steak, the Nuka Lurk Queen for the endurance. I got the Squirrel Stew for the extra XP. I also grabbed some soft shell Mirelurk meat to give me a bit of extra AP. All of these last for an out-of-game hour. So a real-world hour. Basically, this entire recording session, starting now. So let's get on our way. No, we don't want to go south. We want to go north. We are going to... We're going to wreck face. That's what we're going to do. I think this is the library right here. There should be some ghouls nearby. Maybe a couple super mutants. There they are. There's one. There's two. about that. That. Wonder Glue, yes, I'll take that. Usually there's a super mutant over here. Oh. I don't know. We want to keep going north. I'll take all that. Well, there's the hammer. Hammer! Hammer! Nothing in there.
Out there.
Oh, we didn't get any missile sting. There'd be a missile launcher with no missiles in it. Kinda weird.
You have any more stories like that?
What the?
Hey.
This shouldn't take long.
I got all day.
There we go.
Loot on you better be worth it.
What are hidden clothes? I'll take those.
You're still alive? Aw, man, come back. I was having fun.
I like to dress up my settlers based on their assigned tasks. So, like, I'll put everybody that's assigned to farming food in farmhand clothes, because it just allows me to easily visualize
No
who's
sign of
doing
him
what.
now.
And I'll put, like,
Huh? What the hell was that?
the ones that are assigned to guard duty in the I'll dress them up in, like, army fatigues and combat armor.
Please don't be ferals again. Nothing there
I
now.
mean, if you're just gonna stand there and let me kill you.
Shadows. Who?
Yeah, yeah. Probably right.
That.
You gotta cut down on the Jedi
Marksman's 50 sniper rifle. Let's see what's on this side. I'll take it for parts. Oh, wait.
Who's there?
Just noise. Just noise.
What's an armor workbench?
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Getting shook up over nothing. That's it.
What?
Someone there?
I must have a concussion. Fucking seeing thing. What the fuck was that?
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Rip on yourself. Yes.
Stealth boy.
Hearing shit.
The jet will make you jittery.
Yeah, guess she was right.
Leather, I'll take those. And the Raider leather. You can have the rest of it. Sure. I use the leather for my when I set up trade routes for the caravan settlers. So typically what I do is I use whatever there we go. I use whatever explosives or firearms I find along the way to deal with turrets that are too high. I'm not going to carry around a heavy-ass gun just on the off chance that I'm going to come across a turret. There we go. Like, yeah, eventually I'm going to come across a turret, but they're not the most common thing in the game, and like, in a given structure you might come across 2 or 3. The only time I bring one S1K out is when I'm going into an area where I know there's lots and lots of turrets everywhere, like Galaxy Zone in Nuka World. Just turrets around every corner. There we go.
This noise. What the?
What the? That hurts it.
Someone there?
Someone there?
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
He can't see us down here, but can we make it to the top of the ramp before he shoots? Yes, we can. Si se puede. And we got missiles now. All right. Y'all got meat. No, they're identical. We don't need 2, so. Now we got a way to deal with gun turrets. Now, one lesson I learned the hard way is the what are they called? The Upright Citizens Brigade over here. What are they called? The Pillars of the Community. That's what they're called. Those guys, one time I was walking past here and I just decided, you know what? I already know they're evil. I'm just going to go and kill them all. And that messed up the entire Cabot House quest. And I ended up not being able to get the... because I didn't have the Cabot... I hadn't been to Cabot House. I didn't have the quest yet. So, the girl that you're supposed to go and rescue hadn't been kidnapped yet. Neat little spot. Feel like there's supposed to be an NPC here selling all sorts of varieties of unusual wares. And he's just not for some reason. It's okay, I'll just take his stuff. Should we do Swan? Do we think we can take Swan? We're gonna try to take Swan. If we can do the Nuke Alert Queen, we could do Swan. But we're going in full bore. We just want to give him a little love tap, just to wake him up. There we go. Come on, big guy. Oh, watch out, he throws rocks. And it. Almost. There we go. Not bad.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Another Grognak. Let's do something about those rats real quick. Also, pull up those on too, just for good measure. Right. That's north. We want to go east. How close are we? Overpass. I don't know anywhere on Earth where there are highways built that high up in the air. Bad dog.
I swear I must be going crazy.
Whiskey bottle. I don't want empty bottles. I want full bottles. Oh, I know where we are. We are very close to the hospital. Yeah, I said hospital. Big whoop. Want to fight about it?
What's that?
It was the wind. Shut up, dog. Try to be sneaky here. Cavaliers. Alright. That's the thing. A dead body. Are we any better with Mirelurks than we were last time we came across one? I would say we are, yes. That was pretty conclusive. That was a legendary kill claw. I'm a little taken aback. I thought these guys would be tougher to kill. Was it cunning? I'd say cunning. It's a synth chest piece. Those are not bad if you have the, uh-oh. Run, Forrest.
This is gonna be fun.
For me. Twofer. Helmet. Road leathers. Must not like breathing very much.
Get some, motherfucker!
Okay. Oh, you said some. I took the whole thing. My bad. I am not saying this to boast. I knew that this build was good when I started it. I didn't know it was this good. Oh, cash. Nice. Nice of them to leave me a tip. Leathers. I have to go around the other side. Round the outside, round the outside. This way. Hitting south. Get inside this building. There's some stuff to steal there. It's deceptive. Yeah, I don't want to do the submarine quest yet. fast travel point here. I can come back later. I hate that kid. It's characters like that kid that make me want to be able to kill kids in this game. I hate that they're... At least you can chase them away.
Lock's really strong.
In Skyrim, you're just stuck with them. If I get a kid that's like really annoying in Skyrim, what I'll do is I'll go and buy that house that's out in the middle of... Is it Eastmarch? That one that's out in the tundra. And I'll build it up just enough to house a kid. Oh, my health is getting low and I don't know why. Better do something about that. Am I taking damage from something? What's this? Flickering, blurring. And then I'll adopt the kids and I'll send them out to that house and they just never go to that house and I don't have to see them anymore. Point your gun at me. Take that hat though. I didn't even want your stupid fridge, but now I'm taking it.
Nice.
Is that our first assault rifle of the game? I think it might be.
Sweet.
Captain's hat and a chef hat right next to each other. Not bad. Oh, I'm going south. Okay. Try this one more time. That was a waste of time. There's children of Adam way out here? You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Get out to the beach. Yeah, we gotta get over there. Mr. Mark. Decent crit shot. Alright, time to try these out. Yes. I just ate your babies! Lucky combat knife. Crit shots do double damage at the meter fills 15% faster. Neato. See where we are. No, we need to get up there. We're gonna have to swim for a little bit, but I want to swim as little as possible. So I want to jump off the end of that long pier and just swim across to the airport. This water is no bueno. I'm going to do the Silver Shroud later.
Time to die!
Yes. What an astute observation. It is time for you to die. Dropped your gun. You want me to get that for you? Here. Let me get that for you. There you go. Right next to the bed. Take those bullets. You don't need them anymore. Glue, glue. I'm on the pier. Okay, cool. Right, on the airport. This is perhaps the longest part of this process. Because if you haven't already been over here and you don't have any fast travel locations near Nordhagen Beach, getting to Nordhagen Beach from Nuka World on foot, it's gonna take you a minute. Boop.
Iron Maiden's out to an early lead, but Piece of Junk's right behind. Iron Maiden is still in the lead. This is one hell of a race. It's another great day out here at the track.
Now they did go and hire themselves a few Minutemen to defend the place. So we're gonna have to pick off a few good guys since I decided to take the violent route. Where are these psychos at? I know they're around here somewhere. There they are. Alright, let's go.
Hey there. Got a good look at them, boss. Some nobodies in their entourage. Should be a fun kill. Wanna move in? Let's get this show on the road. Hell yeah.
Okay, so that was a rookie move. I forgot to juice up before I ran in. Let's try that one more time. Fortunately, we didn't lose, but maybe a minute or two of running. Don't really need a Dirty Wastelander, but definitely need Med-X, and Psycho Buff helps. There was 2 out of 3 almost kills at the end there that if I had gotten them, I probably would still be alive. Oh, and I'm at half health too. I didn't even think about that. There we go.
Iron Maiden's out to an early lead, but Piece of Junk's right behind. Odds your uncle is coming up fast. This race is really heating up. It's another great day out here at the track.
Guys couldn't clear out the Mire Lurk?
Hey there. Hey, boss. Gotta look at what we're up against. Seems they brought in some muscle, which just means more bloodshed to go around. Wanna move in? Let's get this show on the road. Hell yeah.
Alright. Not gonna forget to juice this time. Med-X. Psycho Buff. Alright, let's do this.
I love it when you play it. Help me! Someone!
station. We're done. Yeah. Hold on here. Oh, okay. Gotta scrap a bit of stuff to make the flag. We already got enough. Figure. Already got this open. I'll just clean some stuff up here real quick. Here. Go ahead and build a flag for the disciples. Oh, there we go. I was looking at the wrong ones. No, we don't want to build a flag for the operators. This is for the disciples. Fuck the operators. We can move this over here. Alright, like, you know what, we're gonna... You know what, I'm just gonna leave it there for now. I like that it's set into the ground. I don't like it when stuff's floating. Can I move these? I can move these. We're keeping them. These are not getting scrapped. They are part of this settlement now. Why is there a tractor on a beach? The bombs dropped and like, alright, we need to get all the toilets out on the front lawns and then drive the tractor to the beach. Why? And make sure you get the bathtub out in the backyard too. It's also very important. All the tubs have to be out in the backyard. Alright, that's enough of that. Check in with your crew.
Hey. Unimpressive, but I guess it'll do. The sooner we get some supplies coming in, the better. You can run along now. Go tell them how it went.
I am gonna slap your face. You need to run along now. I will cut you, bitch. all this junk in here. Can I move this bed? Nope. Move this one? Nope. Can I move this one? Nope. Of course they're not going to put the bed in the corner. That makes too much sense. And yes, we're going to put an open flame on the floor. Anybody can kick it when they walk by. Hate that there's stuff you can't move around. This is why I don't use these settlements. They're terrible. Alright, let's do this. Should get a level here.
Well, well. Word going around is there's some new raider boss tearing up the Commonwealth. Not too shabby. I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Kneecaps? Meet bullets.
Sounds good. I'll make sure everyone knows this is a maiming job. So, which gang you want to back you up?
Get that tarp
The
out.
Disciples.
Sounds like a plan. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your Pip-Boy. The Slog might be a good choice to hit, though I'd have to confirm that's still the case. So, what's the target?
I prefer County Crossing.
Alright, that one'll work. Now, forcing a place to turn over provisions ain't complicated. Beat the locals so bad they don't want to fight anymore. Put any backup they might have called in the dirt. I'll send a couple gangers to meet you there. Make sure they know not to kill the settlers. Don't have too much fun.
Wonder what happens if you kill the settlers anyway. Right, and we are back.
It's a great night out at the track. Hey, boys. Remember, we've got new bots in the list for tomorrow. Gonna be a great race.
Yeah, more like a rig race. We all know they're using performance-enhancing mods. The fix is in on those races. I'm not gonna bet over there.
It's neck and neck. Hi, baby, it's still in the lead.
You're better than you are, dum 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 dum. I had to go from that to use it. Sunglasses. Tools, glue, scissors. In this boat? Negative. Back here. Just trash. We're almost there. It's just on the other side of whatever the hell this thing is, this nuclear or whatever. I don't know what it is, but it's gushing rads. Oh, don't have any medics. Alright. We still have our... Oh, well, our food wore off, too.
Bring it!
I guess we're going in raw.
What?
You know what it's time for. This party just got real. Oh, look at that one shot. Yeah, once you got that second tier of Blitz, it's Jover.
Good news, friend. You've been selected to supply the gangs of Nuka World. Or else.
What? Yeah. Sure. Well...
That right there. That second tier of Blitz, that's the capstone on this build. Blitz with this build, it is just, it's a masterpiece. It's a work of art. It's exquisite. It's like this knife was specifically designed to capitalize to the maximum degree on Blitz. This is a settlement I don't usually like to torch, because between this and Grey Garden, like, they're the best suppliers of mood fruit. You don't even have to do anything. You don't need to bring in more settlers. Yeah, what? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 15. Well, I would bring in 2. One more, so that I could put in another row and have 18 here. And then, an additional one to use as the, trade route. Let's head back.
If
They're threatening to tear the place apart if we don't get the hell out of there.
No one's a
It's
slave
cute,
that don't want to be.
but irritating.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they're dealing with. You did good. Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this. Figure this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning
we
to
are.
tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I will rip them to shreds, personally.
Bingo. Only language raiders in the Commonwealth understand. Force. But you
Just
should
the ones in the
probably get
Commonwealth?
going. You wouldn't want to keep our
Every
new
raider I've
friends
come across,
Wouldn't
whether
be
it's Capital Wasteland, New Vegas, California, they're all about the same. All right, let's head back and teach them a lesson.
Hey.
Well, look who finally made it. We spotted a pretty shady group nearby. Could get company any...
around here? I'll tear their heart out.
You'll try.
Fucking kill!
You get...
I should have one-shotted this guy.
That's a done deal.
One thing that bugs me is how glitchy this can be sometimes. Oh, I'm hitting accept. You come for the queen, you better not miss. Oh, it's tier 2, so that's actually, for raiders, is not bad. Junk. Really? That's it? Stim packs and cage armor? Step to me with, like, vendor trash? You weren't even trying. You were like... You must have lost a bet to come over here and fuck with me. Alright. Pardon my potty mouth. Just getting into the whole vibe of being a raider. And potty mouths are kind of their thing. I don't know why I prefer it like that. Alright. Let's head back. Head up Nuketown, USA to the Nuketown Market to see if they got any whiskey in stock.
Got another one coming through the gauntlet, boss. Fritz is waiting for you.
Shank.
Huh. Heard some rumbles this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
Those raiders won't be causing us any more problems.
That's what I've been hearing. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of, which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Yeah,
Sure.
food, water, toilet,
If you've
got
ever
it.
got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pip-Boy on your arm. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, depending on the state of the place when you hit it, this first outpost might already have some of the bare bones set up. All you've got to do is build up what's missing. If you want to run some jobs to convince more settlements to start sending supplies, well, you know how this works. You just come talk to me. And I was thinking, with the outpost coming as far as it has, might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job. You just let me know if that's something that'd interest you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealth again. So, there anything I can do?
I want you to head to an outpost.
Yeah, sure. Where am I going? Suppose I better get a move on then. See you there, boss.
Let me go sleep real quick to heal. Alright, so unloaded a bunch of stuff, made some chems, rested a little bit to get my health back. Now we're gonna go and do whatever the bad guy is that's coming up. Well, I shouldn't say bad guy, they just got stuck in the trap in the tunnel, but we're gonna go kill him real quick and then we're gonna head back out. Now there are 6 unique NPCs that come out in order. And the 6th one is a former Brotherhood of Steel that went rogue that has a Gatling laser that has effectively infinite ammo. Bring it home. Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Really? Just a torso? And a raider torso at that? Alright, well, I'm taking all your stuff. I'm gonna go sell this stuff and head back. Alright, so we gotta make these raiders happy before we can move on, so let's give them something to play with. Yes. These are just decorations. That's not what I'm looking for. Banners. Resources. Alright. Gonna move this over here. These guys are not easy to please. They get pissy real fast. Yeah. Yes, can't build that yet. No, you need rank 3. Because this is the most obnoxious part of this. So when you go to bed for the baby, because he doesn't want to sleep on the floor and his little head hurts, then you tell him there's your bed.
Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats that rush.
Place is looking good, boss. Everything a gang of lowlifes could ask for. So, you ready for the final piece of the puzzle?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good to hear. Because what you've made is a foothold. To solidify our place, our outfit's gonna need some real numbers. 2 more outposts carved from the Commonwealth ought to do the trick. Get all that together, and, well, we'll have a real base of power on our hands. With that kind of clout, we'll be able to start setting up dealers at our outposts. Get to selling stuff like real damn towns. We keep expanding from there, we'll even be able to set up spots where the locals can come drop off tribute. But I'm getting ahead of myself. For now, you'll want to start by claiming another 2 outposts. You just let me know whenever you want to get rolling on those jobs. So, boss, what's the plan?
I'm interested in running a job.
Works for me. What type of job did you want to run?
I want to claim another outpost for our gangs.
Got it. So how'd you want to approach it? Talk them into leaving yourself? Or you and a crew putting some lead in them?
Get a gang together. I want a clean house.
I'll make it happen. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
I think we should throw the pack a bone. Throw him a bone, yeah.
I'll send word along. Or howl or something. So, what's the target?
Coastal Cottage. Definitely not the Slog. Warwick Homestead is too far south. I don't want to do Green Top or Grey Garden. I guess we could do Oberlin Station.
Let me... Alright, that one will work. So you know how this job works. Head to the target, put down anything that moves. Be a couple of our guys waiting for you when you arrive. Help you clean the place out.
Take a quick 20-minute power nap, and then head out. Yeah, let's do this. Now, it may not seem necessary to go through all this trouble taking territories for the gangs in Nuka World, but it is actually a very important component of this build because we need to complete the story arc to get the 2 gang perks from the pack, which gives you bonus damage to melee and unarmed. And, Missed me. I ran right past that. I'm oblivious. And we need the one from, it's like a buff. From the Disciples, which lets us recuperate. One out there. The attacking at range for this build, once you get Blitz, is not a problem anymore. The only problem. That's why I said it's the Achilles heel of this build when I was mentioning it in Galaxy Zone. When something's like really high up. If something's at ground level but far away, you can get there quickly with this build. But you can close that gap. That's literally what Blitz is for. And not only do you close the gap, all the damage, all of that distance from the gap gets added to your damage. I think... I mean, you just saw, I just wiped these guys out. I just went one shot, one shot, one shot, one shot. All the way around.
Weak.
I don't think I need wood for this, but I'll scrap a few of these trees just to be safe. Oh, outside the border. Grab it. Grab it. Grab some metal. And, really? Steel and wood? What are all the cinder blocks? No concrete? There's gotta be some concrete around here somewhere. Every settlement has a little bit of concrete in it. If I don't get another sleeping bag. There you go. Another sleeping bag. There's gotta be some cinder blocks or something laying around here somewhere. Let me see if I even need it. Oop. Well, I guess all you need is cloth and rubber. You don't even need metal. Can I put this on top of... Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Nice and high where everyone can see it.
Hey,
Shanks.
boss, just one more outpost to claim. You want me to set up that job, you just say. So, hey boss, just one more outpost to claim. You want me to set up that job, you just say. So, what do you need?
Looking to run a job?
Yeah. What kind of job we talking here?
It's time we took over another settlement.
Sure thing, boss.
You gonna talk to them yourself? Or should I get a crew to help you put them in the dirt?
Get me a crew. That settlement's not gonna know what hit them.
Will do. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
Let's go with the Disciples.
The Disciples.
Got it.
So, where do you want to hit?
Tenpenny Bluff, definitely.
Let me... Alright, that one'll work. So you know how this job works. Head to the target, put down anything that moves. I'll make sure you've got some backup waiting for you. Help you deal with anyone this place manages to convince to throw in with them. Show those...
This will be quick. Because Tenpenny Bluff is tiny. Alright, which way are we going? Going this way. Ran past that. What? I can move a rad stag, but I can't move a dog? Come on. Hubflowers all over here. You don't even notice them until you start looking for them, then you like see them everywhere.
Hey. Hey, boss. Gotta look at what we're up against. We're all ready to carve up these idiots and their little friends. Wanna move in? Let's get this show on the road. Hell yeah.
There you go. Let your buddy run in there by himself. Take all your stuff. Assemblers that won't go away. Raider dealers, yeah. Ones that sell just booze and ones that sell just chems.
I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this.
Yeah, that's not happening, Toots.
I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this.
Right, power play. That's what we were waiting for. Shank. There he is.
Hey, Shank.
Boss, I just got word. You need to get back to Nuka World. Now. The operators have turned on us. Mags and William didn't like how you were handing out new territory. Now them and their whole gang have gone and stormed Nuka World's power plant. The other bosses are waiting on you before they move in. You need to get back there before these turncoats do something stupid. Well, something else stupid.
Right, and this is the conclusion of the story arc. Alright, so I just fast traveled to Dry Rock Gulch because it is the closest point to the power plant that we have discovered. Looks like there's some disciples over here. Let's go see what they're killing real quick.
Damn it. I need something to do.
Well, what do we have here?
Damn it!
Call out of damn!
Alright. I was hoping to wait to do this, but... We'll toss all these on there now as well. Fucking heck through that wall!
Starting to make me think you don't like us very much.
What are you talking about? Oh, what was that? Oh, VATS enhanced.
I'm not sure. Worse, wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
Oops, it slipped. Smoking metal chest piece.
Fine. Ah, no.
No mercy!
Okay. Ooh, level. Oh no! Operators wiped out this part of this little group. Oh no! Damn you, operators! Let's head up to the... That's enough dilly-dallying. Lame, a VATS enhanced shotgun. I do want the shotgun that other lady had, though. It had some upgrades on it that I want to get. Was a submachine gun, that's not what I wanted. Don't want that. Don't want that. I thought she had a shotgun with high capacity drum. Waste of time. Yoink. I believe there are some ghouls around this bus. In it, under it, in front of it, behind it, etc. I guess I killed them already. Forgot. Well, there's one inside the structure too, but these guys probably... Well, that's a problem.
You're starting to make me think you don't like us very much.
I don't. I don't want your crap gun. You're lucky I don't want your crap gun. How convenient that it auto-saved right before we killed her. I didn't realize killing her would turn Nisha against us. How did she know? There were no survivors. It's like, how do they know? love that bleed damage. There's ants at a picnic. That's hilarious. Mutated fern. Flower. We already know there's no ghouls here.
Looks like Mags and Wood.
Hi.
Or even better,
Boss, let's
kill them
chat.
where they stand. Either way, looks like we're about to find out. The boss is here.
While you were off doing your thing, Mags and William got all the
My thing was getting territory for your pack.
If those idiots think they're gonna get away with this, they're dead wrong. I'll skin them alive.
I can't leave this place for 5 minutes without everything going to hell.
Hey now, if you're looking to blame someone, they're up there in that goddamn power plant, taking pot shots at us as we speak. Word came back from the Commonwealth that you're favoring the Pack and the Disciples. Well, surprise, surprise. Mags and William didn't take the news so well. They took their gang and muscled into the power plant. Now they got the entire place locked down. You better not let them get away with this, boss. We want payback, and we want it now.
Oh, we're gonna put their heads on a wood post out in front of Nuka World.
Mags and William need to pay for what they've done. They were dead the moment they decided to take out some of my crew.
Look, boss, this is your play. You've had our back, so we'll watch yours. But you have to swear to us that Mags and William will pay.
They're as good as dead.
We're with you on this, all the way.
The Disciples will make sure no one escapes. I'm going to enjoy this.
All right. Dirty Wastelander. Sick Bob.
Ah, bring it!
One thing you can do to make this process easier is, I used to come up here, like, right when I first got to Nuka World, clear out all the ghouls, and then just put landmines frickin' everywhere.
Yes.
Take all that. Nice hat. A lot of legendaries. I'm not complaining. Lots of opportunities to get good stuff. How many percent faster movement while aiming? Okay. Be a great weapon if I was a gun monkey, but I'm a knife monkey. Hey, you two stay back there. Don't get in my way.
This is gonna...
See, with this, we can, the moment one of these guys steps into visual range, we can just one-shot him from across the room. Nuka grape. And ammo?
No one's gonna know if you just run.
Money. Agility, perception. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that.
Hey, hey, I think I got something.
Whoa, was that
Huge explosion. I run over, place is gone. Must have been one of those muties with the nukes. Still.
You're going down.
Are you apart?
There's a lot of stuff I'm walking past in here. We're gonna come back through here later. Because there's an Exo 1 power armor in here, and yeah, just like an Asimite.
Nice.
New recipe. There's a couple more in this room up here. I should get the rat away. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, he was still alive. I was wondering where you guys were.
Something out there.
Oh, that's a razor crane, whatever. Aluminum, always just aluminum.
That's a lot of blood. Don't you think that ought to be on your inside?
Oh, no, you don't. I see what you're doing. Oh, I got a level up. Didn't even realize that. Oh, that's one more level. Wow, for that one. Oh, my near resistance right now. That's done. That's done. And one more levels for that. Huh. I mean, the build is basically done, except for, I guess, Bloody Mess. Yeah, we can do that. Oh. Oh, this is an inconvenient spot to have saved. Need to get the cover.
Terrifying.
Something wore off. That's why I suddenly was... Psycho Buff is still active. But... Dirty Wastelander is not. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, her stuff. Huh. Missed a straggler. I'll take all their stuff too. Legendary, huh? What did she give me? We had that. Already had that. Already had that. We had that. Doing her synth left leg. That must have been what it was. Trap. Still. Oh, my strength went down.
Won't be able to pick this.
Oh, but dipped. You gone and done it. Take that nuke grape. I need those guns.
Excuse me.
I have to admit, the park looks amazing now. You did a hell of a job, boss.
Excuse me.
With all the lights turned on, this place is almost as pretty as me.
Not narcissistic at all.
I'm gonna trust you know when you're doing. Wasting space.
So much junk to get rid of. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's go see what Gage has to say.
All these suckers trying to make it on their own.
Got another one coming through the gauntlet, boss.
For easy pickings,
Fritz
I guess.
is waiting for you.
Nuka World. All lit up. It's goddamn beautiful.
All it takes are a few rides and some lights to make you this sentimental?
I mean, that's part of it. But it's bigger than that. Now that Mags and William are gone, and the operators ain't much of a threat anymore, there's not much left to stop us. We've made one hell of a mark on the Commonwealth. There ain't a soul from here to Diamond City that hasn't heard of us. And despite what happened at the power plant, the rest of our gangs are stronger than ever. I took a big chance helping you take down Coulter. Glad that paid off. You know the real difference between him and you? The reason that the rest of us are
I don't suck.
You were willing to bleed for us. You put your neck on the line to get us ahead in this shitty world. And believe it or not, that means something to us.
I hear what you're saying.
Good. So I guess the next move is yours to make. With the power to the park back online, you might want to cover old ground and see if you can get into some of the places that were cut off. Or maybe hit up Shank and take out a few more Commonwealth settlements, if you've left any standing. Oh, and of course, you could always lend Nisha or Mason a hand. I'm sure they have plenty of jobs to run.
What about the rest of the operators?
If they're alive, they're gonna be pissed off that you took down Mags and William. They'll be gunning for you.
Sounds like we still have plenty of trouble to get into. I guess we better get started.
Then I guess that does it, boss. You point the way and the gangs will follow. There's plenty of caps out there just waiting to be taken. And as long as you keep bringing them in, we'll have your back.
And those are the two perks. See. Alpha? Resistance increased, and you deal more damage while unarmed or using melee weapons. Oh, that's right, it gives damage reduction as well. I forgot about that. And then, Chosen Disciple. Kills made by your melee weapons will restore some of your action points. I like that. That means we don't need to get the action cost for our dagger down to 0. We just need to get it low. Which it already is quite low. Now, time to go and get the pièce de résistance. the item that we came to get, the big beefy cheesy.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice.
Nisha is about to give us what I consider to be the best weapon in the game, in my opinion.
Nisha was right about you. To think I wanted to slit your throat.
Disciples on top, huh? Better not be some trick.
No, Nisha. Where's Nisha?
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Oops.
Hi, boss.
I actually really like her mask. Once I wipe these guys out, I might switch to it just because the color of the drapery on the back of it
Wearing a tie.
appears to match the color of the arm wraps on this that I'm using. Where is Nisha? I guess we're just gonna have to sit and wait. There she is.
Not bad, boss. Not bad. You made good on your promise, and we've got one less worthless gang to divvy up the spoils. A shame. I'd love to see the look on Mag's face one more time before you took her out. Not to mention that stupid brother of hers.
Got myself in 3 places trying. You gonna show
Yeah, well, you don't betray me and live.
Nice to see we have something in common. So tell me, you've been overboss for a while now, followed through on your promises. You claimed the rest of the park, got us out in the Commonwealth, and now Nuka World's lit up like a Christmas tree. Was it worth it?
Why do you care? You got what you wanted.
Just curious. It's not like you chose all this. Not like us. You were lured in here just like any common wastelander. I figure you must have some thoughts on whether or not it all paid off.
This is the life. Wouldn't trade it for the world.
You bet it is. And with this place more or less operational, all we've got to do is sit back and profit. I only regret wasting all those plans I had for Gage. Although I'm sure he's bound to screw up sooner or later. You just let me know if you ever tire of him. And for now, I hope he knows just how lucky he is.
There it is. This right here is my favorite weapon. Does double damage if the target is at full health. Which means the first shot is a kill shot every time. The bleed damage on Throat Cutter is nice, but it's a parlor trick compared to this bad boy. They do the same base damage. Now, imagine I boost that with chems to get up around 400. Double it for the first shot, making it 800. And then triple it for sneak. And roughly double it again for a crit. I mean, you're talking like thousands of points of damage on a single stroke. Can't wait to put this thing through its paces in Far Harbor.
Need something, boss?
Gage?
Need something, boss?
Can you give me an update on Nuka World?
Don't worry about Nuka World for now. Stay focused on the Commonwealth, okay, boss?
Alright, so we have completed the Nuka World main storyline, expanded the Pack territories out into the Commonwealth, taken back the factory from those traitorous operators, and restored power to Nuka World. And we got us a nice new shiny toy in the process. So I think this is a pretty good spot to stop. This is I have a feeling this is going to be an extra beefy long episode. So next time we are going to head back to Diamond City and start Phase 3, which is looking for the missing kid. Or will we? Dun dun dun. Thanks for checking out my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.